What's going on, folks? It's your boy, Red Tree. We are back in the building. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with your boy, Red Tree. And I appreciate each and every last one of y'all. This is going to be the final stream for 2025. So guess what we doing? We going out like it's 2025. And we bringing in 2026. You feel me? But yeah, man, I just had to get back on here, jump in, tap in with the folks, man. You know what I mean? It's been a hell of a week. You know what I'm saying? Today my Friday. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and celebrate this new year. I ain't gonna be on here that damn long now. You know what I mean? What up, though? What up, though? Peace, peace, peace. I ain't finna be on here that long, though. We gonna come get it in, and you know what I mean. We gonna keep it moving like a drive-by. Yeah, man. It's been a we coming in. We coming into the new year, y'all. Our 2025, for lack of better words, interesting. For those that are watching me on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, I appreciate you. Y'all got a different background. Those of y'all over here on TikTok, I appreciate you. Y'all got a different background. But I decided to take it back to the old school, man. We came in with this one. We're going to go out 2025 with this one, too. Give a damn if you like it. It's my show. We finna talk that shit tonight. Y'all been on my top paws. Y'all been on me. Y'all been on me. Tree Bark, you been talking that shit. And then when I heard from the big dog that I was cool to pop my shit, oh, I said, we got to turn it up, y'all. We got to turn it up. Hey, it's all good, man. Your racist brother can grab your phone. We love him, too. He can like or dislike whatever he wants, long as he don't practice that here. And he's more than entitled to believe whatever he wants to. We love all y'all. You know what I mean? It's all love. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the new year. You know what I'm saying? I figure we're going to get on here, pop and fly real quick. We're going to get into this little light topic called relationships. Relationships. We're just going to touch on it real slightly. We're going to touch on it real slightly. So I hope you dialed in. You see I got these 2026 glasses on? Oh, yeah, we finna talk that 2025 shit tonight. Hey, how y'all doing up there? I just wanted to let y'all know that Mamba, I see you. I promise you it's not on purpose, Mamba. I know he cussing me the fuck out like, hey, yo, Bart, I done called you about 5 times, my guy. It's not on purpose, my guy. We better than that. But I'm gonna say it publicly because you my brother and I love you. We gonna rock on out. Okay. Let's get it popping, right? Let's talk about these relationships. Okay. When I say we talking about relationships, we talking about them all. All of them. All of them. What's your favorite food? Yours is chicken Alfredo? Cool. Macaroni and cheese. Yeah. Mine. Relationships. When it comes in relationships, of course we good. We family. We always gonna be good. You know it ain't intentional. You know my heart. You my guy. But the relationships on this in this community, I think the first thing that need to be stated, right, when it comes to relationships, and again, we not specifically talking personal, we talking all relationships. You feel me? All of them. So I'm going to start with this one. My relationship with somebody is not going to be your relationship with somebody. I think a lot of people get that part right there confused, and that starts to lead shit the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So let's start there. And I'm not just speaking about myself. I hope y'all can see where I'm going with this. When I say my relationship is mine, and you, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna spin the block. Before I spin the block, I want to give a shout out to my brother Cass out in Arizona. I want to give a shout out to my brother Boots down in VA holding it down. And I want to give a shout out to my brother Shank in motherfucking Newcastle chapter holding it down on their promotions. We don't need to say no more. Simply put, congratulations, my brothers. I'm proud of y'all. I also want to give a shout out to the brother Moon. Shout out to him, solid brother. I'm gonna try to bring y'all a few good solid brothers every time I come on here, man, because like I said, we in the business of building bridges, man. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to knock shit down unless you come over here fucking with us. You know what I mean? But oh shit, this nigga in here. Happy New Year to you, brother. See how much you was on my mind? You popped up on my live. Hey, Newcastle in the building. But yeah, shout out to those brothers, man. You know what I mean? And all those brothers, man, that got their promotions, man. No doubt, man. No doubt. Well deserved, man. Well deserved, man. Well fucking deserved. Now, oh yeah, like I said, let's get to these relationships. Now, when I say to y'all, my happy New Year to everybody too. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. We gonna get to it. I'm telling y'all now, I'm not finna be on here till the motherfucking 12 o'clock. So if you think that's what this is about to go down, it's really not. We are definitely not doing that. We are not gonna. I'm not one of them young boy streamers that can stream a Mafia-thon for 3 months straight. No. This ain't no. This ain't that. No. Yeah, my relationships with somebody isn't true relationship with somebody, right? When I say that, I mean, I cannot like somebody, right? Now, I understand in this thing of ours, in this community, everybody's not going to always get along. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean it got to be smoke. It don't mean it got to be fire. It just means we not going to get along. That's the nature of anything. None of us are going to agree 100% with every other person every other time. So that kind of shit's expected. What I'm saying is, when it comes to relationships with people, just because I have an issue or a dislike or whatever for a person, don't mean you can't have a relationship with that person. I'm perfect, and I'm not the kind of person that would recruit, because see, that's what people do in this community. You know what I mean? They don't like you, so what they do is they recruit other people to try to feel the same way that they do, hoping that would catch, and it's going to be like a snowball effect. Yeah, we don't care. We not doing none of that shit. You know what I mean? It's perfectly fine. My homies hang out and ride with brothers that I would never hang out and ride with. And that's perfectly fine. I know what you won't do. Put your hands on one of them around me. And it'll still be the same feelings I had before and after. Relationships. We don't got to have one. But for this thing of ours, I respect that relationship. So I know the one that we have to have. We don't got to be cool, and I'm perfectly fine with my homies liking this person and liking that person. You ain't got to, you know what I mean? You ain't got to, you ain't got to do none of that shit. I'm not that kind of person. So what I'm saying to y'all is, y'all got to realize, right? The relationships that you have with other people, certain people ain't going to have, and vice versa. The relationships they have with these people, you not going to have. And that's cool. That's cool. I'm going to give y'all this game going into 2026. You did? You like my shades? I do. Look real studious. Look like my attribute, tall lid. But blessed New Year. You know what I mean? it's like we don't gotta be close friends, but we ain't gotta be enemies. And I'm not going to recruit nobody to feel the same way that I do. Because if you're a shitty person, you're a shitty person. That's going to show. Period. Now, I know what y'all want to talk about. I know what you want to do. I know what you want to say. I know what you want to get into. Y'all want to talk about fuck these niggas and fuck these bitches. That's what y'all want to talk about. Oh, yeah, we can talk about that too. Listen. First of all, I'm going to start off with this disclaimer. The opinions of Red Tree, you see that up there in that corner? The opinions of this show here are that of my own. No one else's. No one forced me to have this opinion. It's mine and my own. This is just my opinion. Happy New Year, Energizer. I appreciate you, my brother. This is just my opinion from me sitting here sipping my tea. A lot of y'all get on this here internet and we'll talk about I go through so much and I'm going through this and this person putting me through that. Well, you know what? I'm here to tell you. 95% of the time, you motherfuckers are the problem. You are the storms that you are complaining about when it's raining on you. You create your own storms, KB. I see you, my brother. Exactly. Start off strong, finish strong. Grand opening, grand closing until next year. But a lot of people get on here and complain about the shit that they caused. You complain about the storm when you are the damn storm. You complain about the wicked shit you got going on in your life when you are the wicked shit going on in your life. You complain about all the crazy shit that happened to you when it's you that happened to you. See, the problem is when it comes to these relationships, everybody be so quick to blame the other person, so quick to blame him, so quick to blame her. You know what you, no, we need them back. Hold up. I was feeling real studious with these on. You know what you need? You need to go in your bathroom, flick that light on. Hopefully the roaches don't run around. And you need to look in that mirror. And you need to say to yourself, am I the problem that I'm having? Am I the one creating these conditions for this shit that I'm currently going through? It's called accountability. That word that not too many people love to hear. But we finna talk about it tonight. Oh, no, I ain't preaching. I'm just out here giving you $1 million worth of game for free 99. That's it. I'm just giving you $1 million worth of game for free 99. Y'all to get on this here internet and tell us everything about your relationship when the whole time you the problem. What you allow is what will continue. Y'all complain about being in relationships with Thunder Guards, but you can't stop fucking on them. Y'all complain about these social club chicks fucking this one and fucking that one. They ain't fucking theyself though. Let's keep it a buck. Y'all wanted me to talk that shit. Yeah, that's what you wanted. Don't run from this conversation. I shouldn't see none of these numbers go down. They should all be going up because this is what y'all wanted me to say. Y'all wanted me to talk that super fly shit. You wanted me to get on here and give you that shit that y'all wanted to say and you was waiting for somebody to say. And don't listen to these other, shout out to Rico, Slim Wolf, and Boots for calling out these content creators that don't got nothing to do with our culture and our community and this thing of ours, making 1,000 videos every week about our shit, but they ain't never come when y'all ever seen one of them. So shout out to them brothers for talking that real shit. But yeah, I'm up now. Yeah. Peace, God, peace. Motherfuckers be so quick to blame Thunder Guards this, Thunder Guards that. I told you a minute ago, did you ever stop to look in the mirror and say, damn, maybe I need to stop fucking on this motherfucker? Or, brother, you sick of her doing this. Did you ever think, maybe I need to stop fucking on that girl? You are the storm that you are complaining about. What you allow is what will continue. Y'all out here bugging. I'm going to call a spade, and I'm sipping on tea. This ain't that kind of tea, though. Brother, a little under the weather. I'm trying to keep it together. Bars. Going into 2026, we're going to get rid of this shit. Start keeping y'all motherfucking dirty laundry in the laundry room. Y'all wonder why everybody out here all in your relationship. Because you put us there. You put us in your relationship. I wonder if that's Mom Sharon. It says Sharon Briscoe. I wonder if that's Mom Sharon. Mom Sharon on TikTok? That's why I work. Y'all complaining about it, but y'all doing it. The Guru, I see you, my brother. What up, though, Rick? Shout out to you. I ain't making no noise, bro. I'm just on here trying to call a spade a spade. We got people that complain about Thunder Guards fucking this and fucking that one, but guess what? You fucking them, though, but you complaining. You complain about this chick in the social club. She fucking this one and fucking that one, but guess what you doing? You fucking her. So guess what? You're part of the problem, too. We gonna call a spade a spade. We calling all this behavior out before 2026 roll out. Miss Palmer, good evening to you. I ain't making no noises over here on my usual bullshit. You know I don't drink no coffee, bro. Ain't no coffee in this mug. Let me turn it around. Ain't no coffee in this mug. I am not a coffee guy at all. Motherfucker told me when I went to jail, yeah, you going to drink coffee. No, I won't. It was hot chocolate. I'm just saying, man. We got to get it together. We got to get it together. We got to tighten up. We're going into 2026. Y'all need to leave that dumbass behavior behind. But you know what? Some of y'all can't. You know why? Because being broken gets you more attention than being fixed, goddammit, and you love that shit. So you know what you're going to do? Keep walking around nuts broken. But you know what they say? You know what they say, right? Hurt people hurt people. A lot of the times I'm convinced. You know how they say, man, motherfuckers just need a swift kick in the ass. Nah, you know what it is? A lot of you motherfuckers need a hug. A lot of you motherfuckers need a motherfucker to look you right in your eye and say, hey, man, I see you. I understand it's fucked up right now. Keep your motherfucking head up. You gonna be all right if ain't nobody else told you that today. I believe in you. But you don't have that. You got trauma laying next to you. You got trauma walking in your room in that thong, in that motherfucking tank top. You got trauma in them boxers walking in that room. So you don't see it. You don't see it. Said looking rather professional. Oh, yeah. I said I'm going to look real studious on this one. You know what I mean? It's wild work to see people airing your motherfucking dirty laundry out for the entire world to see. Because let me tell you something. You can make 1,000 videos, right? And you can delete 1,000 videos. Only thing you did is delete them. You deleted them from your eyesight. The motherfucking video's still on the internet. So if a motherfucker really wanted to hold you accountable for all the dumb shit that we see, it's still there. All them posts, ain't none of this shit private. Let's keep it a buck. How many of y'all read the fine print when you signed up for Facebook? You didn't. You didn't read all of it. Hardly any of us did. You know why? What up, light skin? I see you, my brother. Happy New Year to everybody. Hey, I know that's right. But you know what's crazy though, twin? That saying, what they saying is true. Broken crayon still color. The problem is you motherfuckers is coloring on everybody else's coloring page. Keep it on one page and keep it to yourself. Y'all want to be out here coloring in everybody's coloring book. That's why your colors coming out all messed up the way they is. You dibbling and dabbling in too many crayon boxes. Dibbling and dabbling a little too many crayon boxes, baby. You know what I'm saying? Word, man. Motherfuckers need to listen. Like I said I'm finding out a very popular motivational series every morning. I post it on my YouTube channel, and then a few hours later, I'll trickle it over to my TikTok. One of the things I said, he said, Bark Sharpton. Hey, yo, you ain't shit. He said scribbling and shit. Half of them can't scribble right. But one of the things that I said is focus on just being a good person. Just be a good person. Just try to be a good person. Nobody here is perfect, and ain't none of us getting out of this motherfucking thing alive. Yeah, I think it's still the same. But I inbox it to you though. But just be a good person, man. That's all one can really ask of me, is to just be a good person. Seems like it's hard to do, but it's really not. Some of y'all got so many motherfucking sides, we don't know which Rubik's Cube gonna show up today. We don't know who you gonna be today. So just be a good person. If you can't be accountable for your shit, at least equate in your mind to what a good person is and ascribe to be that. My TikTok page is Red Tree RC. I'm live on TikTok right now. Just be a good person, man. That's it. Nobody perfect. You don't strive to be perfect. You strive to be better. You know what I mean? Mustafa, peace, sir. How you doing? Happy New Year to you. If I don't get a chance to see you and say it to you tomorrow, I'm going to say it today. Happy New Year, y'all. Now, what we was talking about was, hey, watch your mouth, twin. Watch your mouth. Don't do that. Don't do that on my live. It ain't no smoke, y'all. That's my folks. She thinks she cool because we got the same birthday. But she really got the same birthday as me, not the other way around. But, yeah, man, stop fucking on these people and then complaining about this shit. Y'all complain about Thunder Guards doing this and Thunder Guards doing that, but you can't stop fucking on them. You complain about these social club girls doing this and doing that, but you can't stop fucking on them. Stop complaining about the shit if you go and do it. Or at least keep your dirty laundry in your motherfucking house. Yeah, I do need that. We can definitely pass the offering plate right over here. My Cash App is posted boldly at the top of my TikTok page. Very boldly. We are definitely taking donations here at the Red Tree RC Show. Yes, we do. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, motherfuckers got to stop this dumbass shit, man. This shit's bananas. And then the crazy part is, right? The crazy part is, motherfuckers that actually get online, get on social media, and beef about this shit. How you beefing about something that's not yours? I watch the females do it. I watch some fellas do it. How you beefing about something that's not yours? Like let's be grown. What dick or pussy that's not yours is worth that much that you like, you know what? I'm going to go out back and get in an old-fashioned Donnybrook about this motherfucker right here. If that's not yours, where they do that at? Oh, I can tell you where. A lot closer than you think. A lot closer than you think. You know what I'm saying? It's bananas. You ready to come to odds over something that don't belong to you? It's just your turn, and that go for you, men and women. Because let's keep it a buck. These women, they fucking on y'all men like the men used to fuck on women. They telling y'all the same shit. Oh, my phone died, nigga. I was in the studio. I was with my homie. We was in the club. I didn't have no signal in there. These women ain't playing with y'all. They telling you the same shit. Oh, I was in the studio. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not a game. It's not a game. You think it's sweet? It's not. It's more happening than you think it's not. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button to the channel on YouTube, Red Tree RC. Holla at me on TikTok at Red Tree RC. Appreciate y'all over there on Facebook. This how you know when you getting tender on them. Ain't nobody saying nothing. That's how you know when you cutting the gut. Ain't nobody saying nothing. That's cool. I'm going to keep talking that shit. Motherfuckers wanting to fight you, wanting to throw hands at you because a joint that they like you. Man, I don't even notice that motherfucking bro. What's wrong with you? You ready to throw hands at me over some yams that ain't even yours. Hey, cuz. Hey, cuz. They thought I was lying. Hold up, y'all. I got to take a pause for the calls real quick, y'all. I got to take a pause. I got to tell y'all this because my cousin just said something. I be giving y'all these real tree bark stories, and people be thinking I'm fucking Fat Joe on Joe and Jada podcast like I be on here capping. Right? We was on a cruise one time, me and my cousin right here. You know what I mean? My cousin Sheikah, who if y'all need, you know what I mean? You need you some shirts and all of that shit. You need you some Crocs. She known as the Croc Doc. She'll go ahead and lace you up. You know what I'm saying? She'll get you right. So check this out, right? We in, I think it was St. Thomas. We in St. Thomas. We trying to find the, you know what I mean, the Buddha. You know what I mean? We looking for the herb. We was in St. Thomas. We getting our tourist thing on, but we ain't scared to go nowhere. We know where we come from. We all in the hoods. You know what I'm saying? So we finally get what we was looking for. We find a spot to sit down and blaze one. It happened to be like a U-shaped bus stop with a cover over the top of it. So we in there. We in there trying to trying to get our thing on, you know what I mean, trying to blaze one. We stopped at I think it was a Wendy's or a McDonald's. And my cousin, she had this cup of, I think it was Sprite or something, right? Whatever it was in the cup. It did look like Baghdad. So the homeless lady rolls over and sees us right there and just out the blue asked my cousin, can I have a sip of your drink? And my cousin, without missing a beat, says, sure, can I take a picture of your feet? And the fucking lady said, okay, listen, let me tell y'all how I almost lost my whole shit out there in the middle of this street because this, first of all, I'm gonna just keep it real. We was being low, we was being assholes. We was definitely discussing the look of her feet when we walked up. It wasn't our fault that her feet looked like little alligator feet. I'm not exaggerating. That's exactly what her shit looked like. But she didn't have no shoes. You know what I'm saying? So what do you think a person's feet would look like that walk around every day with no shoes on? We all geeked up. You know what I mean? So the fact that my cousin said, sure, can I take a picture of your feet? And this fucking lady said, yeah, I was completely blown. So when I'm telling this story, people telling me, they looking at me like, nigga, you cap it. I'm trying to tell y'all, my cuz right there. Right? And she said it. Woke up out of her sleep, reached over for my drink and asked, can I have a sip of your drink? Toenails as long as a month of Sundays. I'm just saying. I wasn't lying. I'll be telling y'all the truth on here. I don't come on here and get the capping when I'm telling y'all this shit. When I got to telling y'all that shit about property of, y'all thought I was capping. Until the next night at a party, what did we see? The same thing I just told y'all about on Friday night. We just seen that Saturday night. And I'm looking like, damn, I told y'all. I told you. If you ever see me out at the party, I don't talk much. I'm not out on the dance floor partying and all of that shit. I'm in the cut like a Band-Aid, watching everything. So I'm trying to tell y'all I don't be on here capping. Hey, Rick, her shit was, no, not Wolverine, his brother Sabretooth. That's who we talking about. Dead ass. You know what? On that lady, I'm going to take a shot and we're going to get back to talking about these relationships. Hey, yo, you another one want this person smoke. Oh, man. Listen, you see, she said, cuz I'm finding the pic, because the lady let her take a picture of her feet. So we're going to go ahead and take this shot to that lady's feet. We hope she in good health, and we hope she got some shoes by now. I mean that. Nah, homegirl was worse. I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, her feet, man, listen, y'all don't understand. Like, you ever seen the dude, you know how it's always one dude at the party that either got a big ass snake around his neck or he got a big ass mallet or lizard on his neck. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker look like a baby Komodo dragon. That's what her motherfucking feet look like. I'm not bullshit. I'm telling you, if my cousin find this pic, I'm going to post it for y'all. Because y'all think a nigga be capping. Y'all think I just be on here talking shit like, yeah. No. We not doing no lying, baby. Word, we don't do none of that shit, man. We keeping it all the way a buck. Now back to these relationships. Some of you dudes need to stop being so tender-dicked about these chicks. Some of you chicks need to stop being so tender-pussed about these dudes. Everything ain't for you. It's just your turn. I'm going to say it again in my Dr. Umar voice. Everything ain't for you. It's just your turn. What up, Cat? I see you. I see you over there, too. Appreciate the love. Make sure y'all tap on that screen and send me those hearts. I don't know what they mean still, but tap on the screen and send them to me. Y'all be so tender dicked over some yams that's not yours, and some of you chicks be so tender pushed over some sausage that's not yours. It's just bananas. Y'all really be out here ready to throw hands over something that's not yours. That show where you at mentally. That show where you at mentally. So we're gonna go ahead and take a toast to that lady feet. Woo! Man. Hold up now. Don't do that. She said half of them got wives and girlfriends already. So then the other half are these chicks got husbands and guys already. Let's keep it all the way 100. If we going to call spade a spade, when you flip the card over, it's the ace of spade on. Either way you look at it, twin. Come on now. Let's keep it a buck. I'm telling y'all. That go for men and women. You would be much better off if you realize that them yams not yours. That Jimmy Jim Johnson ain't yours. It's just your turn. The relationship would be so much better between you and whoever you trying to do, whatever you trying to do it with, if y'all could get that one part right there established. But see, the problem is, y'all don't know how to fucking not catch feelings. Hey, Bo, what up, fam? Happy New Year to you and yours, man. Appreciate you, no doubt. And your brother's birthday coming up. I got to be the only friend out the crew that hit all of y'all on your birthdays. Y'all niggas don't do that shit for me, but you still my baby, though. And I was sitting right behind mine at the Dale State game. He ain't even know it. I was sitting right behind him. I'm just saying. Yeah, these ladies know how to make something shake. Yeah, I know. You better fuck on your own man if you can't shake them hands right. Because the right chick, she'll fuck you up about her. I'm not talking about you, twin. The right chick will fuck you up about hers. That'd be the problem. Y'all fucking on other people's women and other people's men, and you can't fight. No, 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 no. Thou shalt first have hands. I'm here to let you know. Don't get embarrassed out here. Don't show up to a motel room trying to bust in and get your ass whooped at the same time. Yeah, that's definitely a no bueno. You done lost twice in one night. Because while he whooping your ass out here, he was in there whooping her ass a minute ago. You know what I mean? You better know how to throw them hands. That's all I'm going to tell you. Men and women. Peace, my brother. What up? No. Didn't complete the heart mission. I don't know what these heart shit do. But if you on TikTok, send them on through. Hey, sis, I see you. Happy New Year's to you. Mike Lowe, I see you, brother. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, man. Listen, common sense will take you a long way. You know what I'm saying? It'll take you a long way. Just know how to fight. All that shit, just know how to fight. Man, listen. Let's make sure you know how to throw hands, too. If you fucking on somebody else's woman, you fucking on somebody else's man, you better be able to know how to fight. Because everybody nowadays, hey, Gunner, you ain't lying. Common sense ain't common. But you know what? Survival instinct is a motherfucker. You either gonna get your ass whooped or you not. Word. Yeah, I mean, you better listen, man. Motherfuckers out here, first of all, what kind of yams y'all getting that y'all fighting niggas and fighting chicks over? What kind of yams y'all motherfuckers get? What's so special about? Tell me about these yams. I need to know. What is it about these yams? Got you niggas out here ready to knock a nigga head off, and that ain't even your woman. You ready to knock this chick head off. That ain't even your man. You mad at the woman because she is woman. Wait, what? Come on, man. Thou shall be able to fight. Know what you're doing out here in these streets. Yeah, that shit don't fly over here. Your ass will get exposed. Word. Can only but hide for so long. I'm just saying, man. Y'all got to relax. Y'all got to relax. Shout out to y'all on Facebook. I appreciate y'all tapping in. Shout out to y'all on TikTok. Shout out to y'all on Twitch. And what else am I on over here? Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Shout out to everybody peeping. I'm just saying, man, motherfuckers got to be easy. First things first is, like I said, man, keep your dirty laundry in your laundry room. That's the problem. Besides motherfuckers talking, is airing out your dirty laundry and then getting mad when everybody got an opinion on the situation. You know what I mean? Let's keep it all the way a buck, man. Right, Gunner, you know what I'm saying? For nothing. That ain't even you. That ain't even your woman. Yeah. Niggas out here ready to knock your head off over some yams that you was only supposed to get last night. She wasn't giving them to you to keep giving them to you. Nah, she gave them to you because in that moment she wanted you. And guess what? Next week you'll see her. She ain't going to speak to you. You done tore the pussy down. Beat the pussy all out the pants. You done beat it out the bed. She still ain't going to speak to you. That's that old school shit that I know. Oh, you don't know about Twitch? It's okay, OG. We're gonna learn together, my guy. We're gonna learn together. Word. You was only supposed to get the game for last night. You thought you was gonna keep getting them? No, I'm telling you, these women gangster, man. These ain't the same women that we used to dealing with. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all better wake the fuck up. See, the crazy thing is, exactly, twin. Be like, who the fuck are you? You like, hey, yo, you don't remember me? Like, nigga. You was, You was, She looking at you like, motherfucker, this your boy? Is he cool? What's to this nigga? Like, that's that era I come from. They don't know you. She said, Miss Candy Apple Red said, ain't that the game? Fuck 'em and leave. Listen. These women are the new gangsters. These women got guns bigger than you. I'm just saying. I come from a different era in this shit. These women ain't playing with you nowadays. They will fuck you on Friday, see you next week, and do not know you at all. You over there like, oh, I got one. I remember Shorty from last week, man. We walked her down in that bedroom. And she ain't looking at you at all. See, women gangster like that. See, here's the thing. A dude will fuck his next door neighbor because she fat as a motherfucker. She know about the situation. She like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a nigga some pussy. And a dumbass nigga will do it. His woman will go on vacation to Belgium. And she'll find her a fine Belgian ass nigga and fuck the dog shit out of him and come back just as normal and happy, and you never ever know. That's the difference. And when some of you dumb motherfuckers learn that, you'll be a lot better off. I promise you. Because you're not giving these women the credit that you should be. You keep thinking you play a player from the Himalayas. Let me let you know. They've been playette from the Himalayas, my guy. Where you think we got the game from? Since we all came from a woman, got a name from a woman, and a game from a woman. Pac told y'all that back in the 90s. You wasn't listening? You know what I'm saying? See, that's the difference. That's the difference. Another difference. Stop thinking you the reason that you got some pussy. You not the reason that you got some pussy. She knew she was going to give you them yams 24 hours ago. You had no clue. You had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it at all. She wanted to give you the yams. You didn't have anything to do with it, but I tell you what a lot of y'all do. I'm going to tell you what a lot of you do. You will talk yourself out some yams in a New York minute. Y'all will look so good until you start to open your mouth. You will look like the shit until you start talking. Some of y'all will talk yourselves right out the pussy. She's soaking wet. She ready to go right now. She looking at you like, nigga, why are we still here? You down there on your dummy shit. Yeah, this is me, baby. This is what I do. This is me, baby. This is yeah, me. You ain't never fuck with a player like me, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Dumbass nigga talking to yourself right on about the yams that you was about to get. And no, let's keep it a buck. Sisters, y'all do that too. We gonna get at y'all too now. Oh, well, come on now. I told y'all we not cutting no corners on the Red Tree RC show, baby. Women to talk themselves out of getting some dick in a minute too. Y'all get to talking about what you and did, what you was with the last nigga and the last shit the last dude did. Yeah, motherfuckers ain't trying to hear that shit. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give you a piece of game. The average nigga, he gonna listen to the bullshit you talk about just so he can fuck. He don't give a fuck. This how he gonna look at you while you talking about your baby dad. Uh-huh. And you know what he thinking in his mind? Yeah, but wear your ass out when you get back to this room. I'm just saying. Hey, man, y'all keep sleeping on these women if you want to. Oh, it happens. Listen, they ain't lied on my TikTok. My TikTok telling me I ain't lying. They saying, yup, this the shit these women be doing. Oh, yeah, we doing y'all the same way. Nah, nigga, I was in the studio with my homegirls. We was working on my album. That's why I couldn't get you a call. My phone died. We was in Connecticut. I ain't had no service. Whole time she bent over. Heels to Jesus. Looking at the phone ring. Word. Word. You gotta be smart out here. Every sleeping eye ain't closed. I'm just saying. Y'all better wake up. What up, Block? I see you. You gonna give me your name again too, like I don't know you, bro? Well, okay, yeah, the women that drive trucks, I was on my 10-hour break. I was asleep. I was driving all day. Whip, I see you, my brother. What up, though? But word, motherfuckers will talk themselves out of a good shot in a heartbeat. Keisha needed my shoulder to cry hard. You gotta watch that shit. Because some of these motherfuckers will tell you, well, I'll fuck you in, Keisha. I don't care. Where's she at, though? I'm trying to tell you. Word. I'm finna let you know. I'm telling you, but it happens, though. Peace, bro. Happy New Year to you. It happens, though. So, ladies, okay, let me ask y'all. Y'all ain't never had a dude, right? Hold on. Okay. I was getting a little hot. I think it's the liquor. So, hold up. Let me get this right. So, y'all ain't never had a dude that you was about to get down with him. You was about to put the fang on him, right? and he did some dumb shit. He started talking some dumb shit, and it just turns you completely off. And you was like, damn, you know what? I was right about to give you some pussy. Somebody tell me this has happened before. I'll wait.
Yo, what's up? It's King Jules, man. Y'all rocking with one of my favorite podcasts, Real Conversations with Red Chase. What up? It's King Jules, aka The Biggest. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, Real Conversations with Red Chase.
Listen, I know I'm not bugging, and I know I'm trying to tell y'all, I ain't crazy. Yeah, I mean, you said cornball, man. Listen, man. I was standing there talking to, I left him standing there talking to himself, then I talking about him. Disrespectful. That's just disrespectful. That's foul. But I'm telling you, brothers will do it. Y'all will talk yourselves out some yams. The point is, keep your business to yourself. Keep your dirty laundry in your laundry room. Stop thinking that everything that you poking or touching on is yours. It's not. It's just your turn. Sis, just because he poking on you, that's not your ding ding. It's just your turn. You got to relax. Calm down, mommy. You got to relax. Papa, you got to relax. You got to relax. He said, blocked him as I walked away. Damn, she ain't even wait. I'm telling y'all, stop sleeping on these women, man. These women, the new gangsters. All that shit you think you pulling, that shit ain't working. I tell you one thing that happened to me, though, in the last 3 weeks. I give y'all a quick story. I had a sis pull me to the side in a party. And I really didn't know how to take it at first, but I understood what she was saying. She told me before she heard me talk on my podcast, she thought I was a creep. Bad boys move in silence and violence. Take it from your highness. But she told me she thought I was a creep. I guess I look like a creep. And then she heard me talk and she was like, I see you're not a creep. So I'm not going to say your name, sis, even though I know who you are. I appreciate that. I'm glad you know that I'm not a fucking creep. Shout out to you. Hello. What about the right-hand man who fucked the whole vibe up for everybody? Listen, I'm going to tell you, when it come to that, I'm glad you said that. When it come to that, start going fucking solo. I understand how it is nowadays, right? You want to be safe? Go get you a licensed gun. Go get you licensed to carry a gun. You showing up with your homeboy, you made Shorty uncomfortable. Or she got her homegirl. It's supposed to be, this is why I don't do 2-on-2 shit. I did that shit when I was a kid. My motherfucking cousin hooked me up with a girl who wore a size 13 shoe. My fucking feet was a size 13 shoe. How the fuck we look? I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work for me. But I'm a G. I kept it a buck. Listen. Word. I'm just saying, man. I'm gonna let y'all know. It's not your dick. It's your dick for the night. AOG, we definitely too old for double dates. That's why I believe in going dolo, man. I don't want to go nowhere when I'm out with, man, we not doing all that shit. The only way that's working is if it's family and y'all on the same vibe. Like, I'm going to tell you something, right? You can't be in a relationship and you bring a single homie with you. That's not going to fly. If my homeboy was on here, he would tell you some shit that I did to him. I ain't going to say it because I ain't perfect, man. I told y'all. I never told y'all I was perfect. I told y'all this was the evolution of Trevelyan. I've never been, Happy New Year's to you. I've never been a complete work. I'm still in progress. You know what I'm saying? So I too have made mistakes. I still got to figure out how the fuck this heart shit works. I too have done some dumb shit. Since it's me, I'll go ahead and give you the story. This was before MySpace. This was Black Planet days. Black Planet, Miente. Some of y'all don't even know about Miente. Y'all wasn't up on that. Y'all wasn't there. You know what I mean? I'm a different era than y'all. But okay, back to the story. It's the Black Planet days. I had two girls come down from another state, from the New England area to Newcastle, to the crib. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling like I'm the man. I'm feeling like I'm that dude. I got two bad joints in the crib. They chilling. They got their feet up. I stepped outside. Okay, bro, feel me. He know about the Miente. Listen, I thought I was that dude. I'm like, yo, I got two badass chicks in the crib right now. And if you don't come in here, I'm going to fuck them both. What you doing? My homie looked at me with the serious face. Didn't say a word. Turned and exit stage left. While he was walking away, what I didn't notice was his woman sitting in the passenger seat with the window down. I didn't know that. But I wasn't on some old like tag team shit. I'm on some old like, yo, listen, I'm by myself. Like, help me entertain. You ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be down with anything. You know what I mean? Just, you ain't even gotta run interference. It ain't that tight time. But I said those words and her window was down. So he did not say a word to me. He looked over at me and exited stage left, went and got in his car and pulled the fuck off. He got around the corner from where he lived 2 blocks over from my street. So he goes around the corner and he parks his car and he calls my phone. He says, hey, yo, I hope you know I'll never be able to hang out with you ever again. And I shit you not, we didn't fucking hang out for like 15 years. And this is one of my right-hand homies. But I just know that she wasn't going for it. If it was anything involved with me, it don't matter how much time has passed. Nah, who, Trev going? No. No. We're not fucking with Trev. But listen, I didn't see that she was sitting in the passenger. Because like the way he pulled up, when he got out of his car, I'm leaning on the top of the fence. So I'm actually facing the passenger side. So I literally did not see her sitting there at all. She light-skinned. She's super duper light-skinned. So she might have blended in, even though he didn't have a bright car. But I didn't see him at all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see her at all. So I'm going to give y'all the truth. My exact words were, hey, yo, I got two bad bitches in the crib, man. I'm motherfucking both. What you doing? I didn't actually mean that this is what I was going to do. I'm talking shit. His old lady doesn't know that. She's thinking, oh, that's what you think this is. I don't know. I just know I couldn't hang with that motherfucker. I ain't hang with that motherfucker for like 15 years after that. And I was there when he met her. I was there. We was in the, listen. Yeah, so Like I said, I ain't never been perfect. I ain't never claimed to be. But I practice what I preach. I suggest y'all do the same. We coming into a new year. Nah, I mean, I was the wild card. Like, ask Esco. Esco tell you I'm the wild card out of my friends. I don't know why. What up, cuz? I'm the wild card out of my friends. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta crack this door. I'm getting high. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't know. I can't, yeah. I've been the wild card. Yeah, that's true. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But hey, man, I had to learn my lessons too, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn my lessons. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all another good story. And this is a club story. This is a club story. I'm gonna give you a good one. Oh, I'm gonna give you, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This true. 1,000%. What I'm about to tell you, just a little bit more. It's 1,000% true. I'm the ultimate wingman. But I'm the kind of wingman, I like to say I'm a hitch. If you want her, I'll go get her for you. You want him, I'll go get him for you. You tell me what you into, and I can find you the right guy. You tell me what you into, I can find you the right girl. I'm him. That's what I do. So one time, right? It's for just 2 cents a day. In the arms of an angel. So check it, right? Let me give y'all a good one. This is all facts. There was my homeboy, right? He was talking to this girl in Jersey. Now, he was telling me for a while, Trev, yo, you should holler at her girl, holler at her girl. I'm like, at first I was like, nah, because I always been a shy dude. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? I never lacked confidence. I was just shy. I wasn't, you know what I mean, an out in the open type of dude. I don't want to be all on. I never liked the spotlight. I never liked Front Street and all of that shit. Don't get this shit confused because I got a podcast. So I was like trying to shy away from it for a while, you know what I mean? And he was like, yo, Trev, holler at her folks, man. I'm like, all right, cool. I try to holler at her, she shoots me down. Every time I even try to say hello, she shoots me down. Now, mind you, she's my friend till this day on Facebook. So if she's ever in this live, she's going to tell you that what I'm about to tell you is 1,000% true. Every single word. So it was anniversary. She kept telling me, like, she kept shooting me down, kept shooting me down, kept shooting me down, kept shooting me down. Mother chapter anniversary. It was at the Longshoreman Hall. I said, yo, let's go to anniversary together. So she hit me with the, what you mean together? I show up, you show up, we go in, we sit down, woo-de-woo. Like, come on, don't play with my mental, shorty. Like, we can mentally dance all day long. I'm good at that shit. Don't do that. So she was like, I'll think about it, right? This is before we actually, let me back up. Before we went, she told me I'll think about it. That weekend, a big ass snowstorm hit. She drove a Honda Prelude, I think it was, or it might have been a Honda Civic. I know it was a 2-door car and it was front wheel drive. She stuck. How's she getting home? My house is right up the street from the Longshoremen's Hall. Fate would have it, she ended up spending the night at my crib. Also, fate would have it, my mother happened to be in town from Pensacola. She was up from Florida. So it's snowing its ass off outside. It was blizzard conditions outside. You come outside, you can't even see her little ass car no more, which was surprising. She was damn near my height, but can't even see her car no more. So my mom hooked up her famous Miss Honey oatmeal. You know what I mean? She hooked her shit up. You know what I mean? Shorty ate. She warmed up to the kid. Nothing happened when, I'm going to give you the truth. Nothing sexual popped off. I gave her my bed. I slept somewhere else in my house. We got fucking 8 bedrooms. I'll find somewhere else to sleep. So I slept somewhere else, gave her my room and my bed. But gentlemen, I ain't pressed. Never have been, never will be. Gave her my bed, right? Everything was cool. The next morning, everything, we decided to go to anniversary. So in the Longshoremen Hall, mind you, like I said, it's right down the street from my house in Newcastle. So in the Longshoremen Hall, they got double doors. You got one set of doors that you go in, and then you go into another set and you in the hall. We walking in, got Shorty on my arm, feeling myself like, man, I ain't never done this before. I ain't never pulled up with the, you know what I mean, with the joint with me. I ain't use my fly. We usually meet each other there. That ain't my type thing. You know what I'm saying? We walk into the doors, and the guy who was who was Newcastle's VP at the time, I'm looking in his face. He's in the stratosphere. Hey, what's up, Trevor? See, you'll know me if you call me Trevor, you know me. You know what I'm saying? You know me personally. You call me Trev, you know me personally. You know what I'm saying? Most people call me Tree. You know what I mean? Red tree, tree bark. But if you know me personally, so when he said, hey, Trevor, notice my hand. Notice my hand. Hey, Trevor. He's not looking at me, though. He's looking at her. So he's pinching his nipples, and he like, yeah, you're gonna have to share her. Bruh, when I tell you I grabbed her arm and tried to hurry up, you would have thought it was 15 degrees outside and we was walking down the Chicago block. I grabbed her arm up and tried to hurry up and brush past him and tried to hurry up and get inside because I'm shocked that you would even say some shit like that. I ain't never got down with you with that. I'm not with no freaky ball shit like that. I ain't never been that pressed to see another man's ass while I get some. No. Well, no, I'm telling the truth. I stand on what I stand on. So when he does the pinching the nipple shit and he says, yeah, you're going to have to share her, I'm like, I have no time for a rebuttal. I just got to hurry up and get her away from the situation because I'm like, yo, if only you know what I went through to get to this point and you going to say that? I ain't never did no shit like that with you. So listen, I'm telling y'all, women are the new gangsters. She never said a word. That night at the table, you know how this is for my brothers. This is for my brothers. You know how when your woman pissed at you and you trying not to pay her ass attention, you can feel her motherfucking eyes beating in the back of your goddamn head. You like, man, I don't see this bitch. And she looking at you like, oh, yes, the fuck you do see me. She gave me that look at the table like, So this is what y'all do? And I'm just sitting there blown. Like, there's nothing I can say at this point. There's nothing I can say to this woman that would convince her, listen, my man is in the stratosphere right now. He's not even here. Look at his face. All you seen was, Listen, his motherfucking eyeballs is this big. Both of them. We know what that means. I'm telling y'all, he was in the stratosphere. We ain't never done no shit like this together. Never in a million years. It ain't a brother in the club right now can tell you I never did some shit like that with him because that just ain't my forte. I don't need no chaperone for that type shit. One man band, baby. We got the beginning, the middle, and the end all wrapped up in one nigga. We not adding nobody extra for nothing. No, we not. I don't want to see nobody ass, man. I don't want to see another nigga balls. None of that shit. So I'm not with that. So the fact that, listen, Rick, he did more than blow my spot up. He's like, he in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he in the stratosphere. These his eyes. Yeah, Trevi, you gonna have to share her. Pinching his nipples. I grabbed her arm so fast and tried to skate past this nigga. Listen, she was a G. She didn't buck. She didn't say nothing. It was like damn near the end of the night when she looked at me and I finally looked over. Like I said, it was burning in my fucking head all night. She was like, so this is what y'all do? This woman ain't spoke to me in 20 years. About 18. About 18 years. I see her all the time. So it's that one friend that fucked the vibe up. Listen, y'all. I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I'm going to wish y'all a happy new year. We're going to have a motherfucking ball. Yeah, we celebrating our New Year's now, goddammit. We not waiting for the ball to drop. It's New Year's right now up in Red Tree Studios. How the fuck I'm going to get all this goddamn confetti? This shit ain't telling me it was all of this shit in there. Oh, this shit all in my drink. This shit everywhere. It didn't get in my shot, though. It didn't get in my shot. We out this motherfucker, man. Make sure y'all have a safe, happy new year. Don't drink and drive. Drink water. Stay safe. Know who you fucking with. Love the ones that love you. And make sure you don't do no New Year's resolution. If you want to change some shit, change because you want to change, not because it's no fucking punk-ass New Year. It's your boy Red Tree, and I'm out this bitch. Y'all be easy, be safe. I love you. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. We're going to bring in the new year the same way we brought the last one in. Peace, love, and you could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with me. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all helping me. This is my dream, man. So I appreciate you. Y'all love to hear it. See y'all in 2026, baby.